Okay, it's time. Let's talk about one of the most interesting strategy decisions in theme park history. If you are unfamiliar with Disney World, Disney's Hollywood Studios used to be called MGM Studios. That was its name when it opened because it was a working studio. Yes, animators worked there. They actually filmed things there. Started to slow down. They still had very studio-themed rides and attractions. Like the backlot tour that showed you how they filmed those action stunts. It's Motors Action Stunt Show, which showed you how stunts were done with cars, which was my favorite show of all time. And I was so sad to see it go. This was the coolest thing. And the Streets of America. As all of the studio aspects of the park started to come to a close, they renamed it to Hollywood Studios in 2008. It would slowly take away any aspects of movie making that you would see in the park. We lost the backlot tour to Toy Story Land. And Lights, Motors Action, and Streets of America is now Galaxy's Edge. I actually think Disney got a little ahead of themselves. Back in 2008, this was not remotely a thing yet. The Osborne Lights were still alive and well on Streets of America. I think they knew there were changes coming and MGM was no longer part of it and they had to change the name. And they changed to something that, quite frankly, still doesn't make sense. Yes, you get to go and be a part of the movies, part of Twilight Zone, part of Toy Story, part of Star Wars. Soon you'll be part of Monsters, Inc., which I'm excited for. But it's still, that's not a studio. It's a Hollywood Studios. And it's still a real hodgepodge of a park. I don't think they'll change the name at this point. I think that would be a logistical nightmare. But the name truly doesn't really reflect what the park is, and I think they got a little ahead of themselves because they had to at the time. What do you think? Do you miss the old MGM working studio? Do you love what they've done with it? It's pretty hard to say we want Lights, Motor Actions in the Street of America back when you get like Galaxy's Edge. That's so cool, but still there is a piece of me that misses that so much. I still love the vibe of walking into studios though. There's nothing that beats like the Chinese theater, all that. I still love it.